Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Guardians versus Brewers Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, June 23rd, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab, and while you're there, be sure to check out our latest offering. It's called the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. The Dime Club are late-breaking information plays that don't really fit into our regular premium picks. These were asked for by our larger bankroll players, and that's who the product's geared toward. We have a toll-free number on the website. When you get a chance, call it, talk to a live person, see if this is for you or not. But anyways, let's get to this one. It is the Guardians against the Brewers, and while these are considered two middle-market teams, these are two teams that have also had a lot of success in recent years, and success overall. The Guardians have, done it with their young pitching staff, and they always seem to have a young pitching staff as they just rehab them, right? And they just out with the old and in with the new, and they don't seem to have any problem doing that. Thing is, the Guardians always seem to be a couple of bats short, but, when they're playing their best baseball, which usually happens later in the season, it always seems to not really be an issue for them. I don't know how they do it, but usually it starts with a really good manager, which, of course, they have. Meanwhile, when you look at this Milwaukee Brewers team, this is the same thing. Similar lineup here to the Guardians, where they have a few guys that they can count on day in and day out, and other guys who are really just more situational hitters, and they hope will come through in those situations for them. The pitching staff, generally pretty strong top to bottom, but the bullpen lately for the Brewers has not been quite what it has been in the past or what we expected it to be. When they traded Hader, that usually means, and Hader, one of the best closers in the game, when you trade a guy like that, it usually means that you have somebody to replace them. Now, many years ago, and a lot of you might not remember this or have been around when this happened, the Yankees had a great closer, and his name was John Wetland. In fact, they won a World Series, and John Wetland was the closer. Now, they had a setup guy at the time that they knew could fill in that role, and they figured he was going to be more than adequate enough. He wasn't going to have to require the large payroll that Wetland required, and he stepped in, and, well, there you have Mariano Rivera, right? One of the greatest relievers in the history of baseball. Well, the Brewers, did not find that kind of, have not found that kind of luck with their bullpen, and I tell you, it's costing them mightily here. If they've been passed in the standings now by the Cincinnati Reds by games that they've lost late. And the thing is, I think the Guardians, are going to have this game. I don't put too much into starting pitching, but when you have problems in the bullpen like the Brewers have, boy, if you can enter those late innings with the lead against them, you're probably in good shape. I'm going to take the Guardians in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.